Welcome everyone, it's Vapors Dragomar. It's time for some more great Shadow Legends. We are going to be doing some more of the Ice Golem's Peak. Now you might ask, why Vaporsmith? Why are we doing this? It's very simple. The reason we're doing this is because I need better artifacts. That's why most of my artifacts are rubbish in a number of ways. Let's just start with that. Because I need to know what artifacts I can get. That. One thing I like about this team, it's got a lot of good peel in it with the Vogoth. And the peel helps the Ice Golem have a bit of a trouble time with that, because as you can see, when the Ice Golem strikes the Vogoth, it can heal the rest of the team. And then Syl can do the revive. I think the main problem here is I think the main problem is we're triggering too many retribution procs. This also happens to be a negative affinity, and these gloves are rubbish. Gotta recognize when the piece of gear is bad. Gotta only accept 5-star or above artifacts at this point, because it's the only thing, it's the only artifacts we're missing. That's the bitter reality of the matter, is that we just don't have the artifacts that I need for specific people. The best would obviously be Ice Golem 15, but I don't know if I can get that far. But we can try. I do think... See, the problem with Royal Guard right now is his gear is really bad. So... I do not see how, he's going to do anything if his gear is this bad in this boss fight yet. Because yes, he's rank 6. Does that... I mean, it's a step forward. It's a step in the right direction, but it's not going to get me all the way up. I think the optimal team for the higher Ice Golem is going to involve... What's it going to involve? Not Kale. It's going to involve more Peel. It's going to involve a Peel comp around Drexthar himself. I know this is going to sound bizarre, but that's what I think would probably be the best situation for Drexthar for the next one up. Okay, so this is Force Affinity, so he would be rubbish here. So would he. Thinking maybe War Maiden would be helpful here. Can we make history and take this suckers on and live? Let's find out. I'm doing this specific setup because I know this thing's a total savage. That's why. I mean, I guess I could include Cold Heart. But again, then we're risking Retribution procs. So that's part of the problem. Now you're like, but Scylla the Drake's is magic affinity. Why are you including her? She's the reviver. That's why. She's special. She's one of my only revivers that is half decent that I've developed. Period. So that's why. Now, I will be developing someone else in the future that's a reviver, named Godseeker and Neri. Now I'm decreasing his defense because I know his defense is ludicrously high. And that's why, generally speaking, you want to do something with that. The Vogoth is there to soak the Frigid Vengeance. He's there for the cleanse. Will we be able to do this, though? That's the real question here. Will I be able to do this? The Vogoth is in the back. Vogoth does a lot for the team. The decreased defense is intentional. It's to try to make this not the slowest run on the planet. That's generally why. Gotta be careful here. I say that as he takes a Frigid Vengeance proc. But, this boss gets very scary the higher you go up. As you can see, the boss is unpleasant. But we did it. See that? See that? New record. Ice Golem 15. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're making it up the ladder now. $185. Ooh. See, it starts to get very scary as we go up, but we will continue this in the next episode. I also have to queue some Tag Arena. I've got to. Because I've been ignoring this. Have we done Termite today? At least one run of Termite. Ice Golem 15 finally falls. My main problem with Mausoleum Mage is I've got to build them less squishy. Because oh, you want to do that. There's a reason I'm doing this. It's because I'm saving up for a very specific purpose. Rare books and other uses. So yeah, we will be doing more Ice Golem. I just wanted to get that out of the way before anyone says I'm not going to take on Ice Golem, because the problem is I need to do so. Because I need the gear. And that's the harsh reality of it. That's the harsh reality of it. I need the gear. Hell or high water, I need that gear. Because here's the problem. Royal Guard is not going to do me any good if he doesn't have this gear. He's not going to do me any good. Like, I'm being serious here. He's not going to do me any good without the right gear. It's not happening. Like that is the biggest problem. Because yeah. If you're wondering what the next champ training thing is, easy. I'll tell you what it is. The next champ training is gonna be for Dark Elhain, easily. Because I need someone that's a consistent arena nuker. Royal Guard is my dungeon brigade. That's what he's for. Dungeons. Now you're like, it's a waste of time to build a champion just for dungeons. Not really. Because here's the thing. It doesn't matter how good Dark Elhain is. We aren't going to be doing anything without... Same with the Royal Guard. We're not going to be doing anything Got him. And there we have it. And in 20 hours, we can pick up our energy fuel. So we gotta inspect these pieces of gear. Obviously. We gotta toss all 3-star pieces without any discrimination, without any, like, mercy. If there's a 3-star piece, we can't keep it. Look for any 3 stars. Hell, even 4 stars are considered are bogus at this point, pretty much. Because it's getting to the point where I just cannot afford to have 3-star gear. I can't. Main thing is to look for any 3-star gear, because I know there's a lot of it, and it's at this point in the game, it's garbage. Doesn't matter if it's legendary, it's bloody 3-star gear. It's not. We've outgrown that completely. There comes a time where I have to recognize I'll leave that for now, but it's on notice. Anything that's 3-star or 1-star, anything like that's gotta die. Because I've got to kill all of these 3-star artifacts here. Most of this is from me trying to 6-star Royal Guard. That's the real big thing here. Now, I've got to check. Okay, more arenas necessary. I've got any more arena. It's the quota. No, I don't want that. I've got to keep this up because I've got to do at least like 12 a day. I don't like the way any of this looks, but we got to do it anyway. Okay, at least the Mausoleum Mage is going to help here. Because the main thing is I don't need... The main thing is I do not need that decreased defense on me. Because that is going to be a problem. I like how the nukers are the 3 of these guys, but they have high team power. They also have a Sifi. It's very hard to beat a Sifi. Let's give it a go. Okay, they seem to be a slow team, but that doesn't mean that they're not powerful. Because, yeah, I'm gonna go target Tayrell because I'm concerned that Tayrell is going to be a serious. Okay, actually, I'm gonna scratch that. I'm going for him first because without, as long as he lives, we're in trouble. Hmm. Give it a go. Okay, they've got a slow, and I say slow because if they're not going, if their Katoon or whatever the hell they have is not going for mine, then it's slow. Like if it's not going for mine, it's slow. Trust me, it is slow as hell if it's not going for me. Just want to point that part out. Now, you're asking why am I focusing the Gorgorab? The problem with the Gorgorab is that he's going to revive everyone if I don't focus him. Unfortunately, their thing is more optimized. This... Let's give this a shot. Okay, this team comp, I had an idea, but the idea failed. Let's give it a go. Again, I'm stuck with these high team power teams anyway. Yeah, we are probably screwed, but at least I put some effort into trying to fight that. This we're going to need... Let's try this combo, but I doubt it's going to work. I doubt it's going to work. So we're going to want to focus down the Sill and the Royal Huntsman. Okay, since they use their revive, we're going to want to focus him first. See if we can slow the progress of the Sill. Burn up him. Okay. We're going... Again, it's going to be important to kill their Sill. Got him. All right. This looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, now this does not mean that I'm not going to make another nuker or whatever, but I'm going to need better gear. Okay, so where are we at? Okay, we did one more clan boss for the night. We did one more clan boss for the night, and we can call this a wrap. Hello, Mr. Termite. What's up? Termite. Yes, Termite. Woo. What's up, Mr. Termite? I'm still trying to find gear for my Royal Guard, 'cause that's my real problem now. Because we got him at rank 6. We got the hard part over with. Like the first hard part of investing the rank 6 in him. Now I just have to give him his gear. As here's the trouble. Even if I am to get, like, even if I were to get Dark Elhain to 6-star right now, it's not going to do us a whole lot of good, because we still need the gear. We still need the gear with the right stats, and I realize that I have to create it. I have to first get gear with specific abilities and stats, and then I have to start developing it. And that's exactly what we're going to have to do. Yes, we're going to be fighting this clan boss for one last time tonight. And that'll give me the triple star on the leader account. And that's all I need, plus some gear that I got. That's all I need. See? Check it out. It's the termite. the giant termite. I mean, he's still there, but he's now joined by the Hydra. The problem is the one champion I have for Hydra, I have him at rank 6 now, but I don't have him as gear. He needs the gear, and I'm still looking for it in the... Okay, I did set a new record. Killed Ice Golem 15 for the first time, but if I can get some better gear and stick it on Drexthar, we can make it a wrap. Because, yes, I have to find new gear, unfortunately. Because the thing about gear is that it often is the defining difference. In a lot of situations, gear and masteries are often a defining difference in a lot of whether you're early, mid, or end game. So right now I'm stuck in early mid game because of my gear. If I swap my gear out, we can change phase of the game, basically. by swapping my gear out for better gear. So that's what I'm trying to do. The main thing. See, now there is a way to make this team comp have other gross effects. But so far, this is a pretty good one. We can put a vizier in here as a method. I am concerned about Mausoleum Mage's health. Because Mausoleum Mage does like a Brogni-ish effect for my whole team because he puts the block debuffs and the increased defense, which is highly useful here. Trying to get him a little more healthier before he ultimately. I am starting to think Godseeker and Neri in this fight could be good. Because I doubt Scylla the Drakes would be that much use in this fight. It's possible, but not like Godseeker and Neri. Granted, it won't last the turn 50, but we're not going to make it there anyway because our gear is not good enough. And Godseeker and Neri is great for Bommel too. Bommel. Ew. Okay, we're screwed. I can tell you right now we're screwed from that point on. Okay. Boom. Okay. Can we use our last token? Maybe. Alright, let's do something weird in the mind. There we go, perfect. Because we want to use up our tokens here. Yep. We're going to want to save up our resources for the next big champ training event. Because the next big champ training event, we are 6-starring her. And we're getting more good gear. That is what we're doing. Because I have been ignoring Dark Elhain to a fault. And the only reason that I didn't ignore Royal Guard is because Hydra exists.